welcome to what might quite possibly be well, it was my favorite Kirby game, but I think Kirby Planet Robobot's starting to take up that position.
Yeah, man.
What was that sound, Gabe?
He said, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, and this game has cutscenes!
Yay, bam.
There's no dialogue, though, so we can talk over them. By the way, who's echoing? Seriously. I'm echoing off of somebody's speakers.
I don't have any speakers on, dude. And I don't hear the echo at all.
Can't be mine because I have my headphones on.
That is very odd.
Can't be mine either because I got my headphones on as well.
Oh well, hopefully,
earbuds.
Hopefully by the time this goes up, I'll be able to drown out that echo with the game sound.
Yeah.
Whoa, what are those things, like ninjas?
Dark matter?
Oh,
it's dark matter, it's back.
Yeah. From the side, it looks like how ninjas have black on their head and they're covering their mouth and their nose, and then they just have this slit for their eyes. That's what it looks like. But then I saw it was a cyclops. It was dark matter. So
fair enough.
Discoveries.
Do you know how to use Kirby's copy ability? Yep. Oh, and unlike Superstar, they don't explain it when you say you know.
I was gonna say that. I'm like, are they gonna be like, JK, we're gonna show you anyways.
Anyway, this is Ribbon. She's this fairy girl from a planet called Ripple Star.
Hi, Ribbon.
And I guess the crystal is like the source of their power or whatever, so they need it, but it broke, so they need to get the pieces together. So Kirby's going to space. That's the plot of this game.
Kirby in space.
In
I like space.
Space! I know Gabe did that already, but still, I wanted to do it again. Space, space. Want to go to space.
When we get to a certain area, I want to talk about something. Shiver Star.
Well, I think I already know what you're going to talk about, but we'll see when we get there.
Okey-dokey.
Like, I mean, it's honestly very predictable what you're going to talk about, so you might as well not even talk about it.
It's 3D!
Well, I mean,
at least it appears
it's
to be
interesting if Kari, who's never fucking heard of the game or this concept at all.
That's a fair point. Fire sword, because this game still doesn't have sword in it.
Wait,
yeah.
What about me not knowing the concept of what?
We'll worry about it when we get there. Anyway, yeah, this game has combination copy abilities. You can take two copy abilities and combine them together to create new abilities. In this case, fire and cutter gives you fire sword.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, there's a crystal shard. Yeah, you need to get all the crystal shards if you want to get the good ending. The good ending!
Oh, you beat me to it.
God, our Sonic 3 commentary, I think I'll always love that.
It was a good one. I'm liking the perspective of this game. I think
here's the log cabin.
It's interesting.
I mean,
you're still
it's still like any Kirby game, although you are nerfed a little bit because Kirby can only fly for a limited time now.
Did you just say nerfed?
Yeah, nerfed.
Yeah.
What does
it means
nerf gun or something?
No, nerf means like something's been weakened or like in a game or whatever. In this case, Kirby's flight has been nerfed because he can only do it for a limited amount of time. A limited time offer! But this game is literally Kirby in 3D, and I guess if it weren't for our Mario Party shenanigans, this would be our first 3D game.
True that.
In addition to our first Nintendo 64 game, which would be kind of funny because this is one of the last games released on the Nintendo 64. This came out.
Back to that fire dude that was running around. What came out?
This game came out in 2000.
Okay.
So yeah, that's like the last year of the N64's life cycle.
I've never played Animal Crossing, but I'm getting kind of an Animal Crossing vibe from this.
Animal Crossing's pretty cool.
Hey, it's Waddle Dingle.
Hey.
Oh, the best. Waddle Dee is the best, dude. Look at him. He already knows.
Oh.
He's a god. Uh-oh. Dark Matter's about to give him a sneak attack. Look at him. Look at how accurate he is with catching things.
Dark Matter loves possessing people, it seems.
I find this bullshit, though, because Here, watch.
Suddenly he's a Waddle Dee.
That's what I mean. If that was the case, then all Waddle Dees and Kirby are actually just Waddle Dees that have been taken over by Dark Matter.
Worth noting that this is the first Waddle Dee that's been seen in a while, because it wasn't in Dreamland 2 and it wasn't in Dreamland 3. Why? Because no beam ability.
Yeah.
This is also why he's...
I haven't seen one of these in a while.
That's why he's only a mini boss here, because this game also has no beam ability.
Yeah.
Like, if
But
you were to write on Rick
them.
and have Spark, that would basically be beam. Hey, do you think this Waddle Dee would later become Bandana Waddle Dee? Because he's pretty friendly with Kirby.
Yeah, probably. I think that's the case. I don't know. That's how I feel in lore terms, though.
I mean...
Time for a picnic.
I mean, Kirby doesn't have much lore to begin with, and let's not forget that there was a Bandana Waddle Dee in Superstar's Megaton Punch, but that's about it. I'm just gonna headcanon
Maybe
that.
today he was...
I'm
Yeah,
just
maybe
gonna
today he was
headcanon
going bandana-less.
What are we waiting for? Oh, there we go.
I was probably looking at the guide to see the Crystal Shard locations. I do all that on the map screen.
Gotcha.
Hey!
This
This is
isn't...
another
background
one
looks
that
pretty
needs a
nice.
guide.
This game isn't like, This game isn't like Kirby's Dream Land 3 where there's missions, and I also had to use a guide for Dreamland 2 for the rainbow drop locations, but yeah, Bomb and Bomb gives you homing missiles,
Oh, that's
but their
pretty
aim kind of sucks
advanced.
anyway.
It's a good idea.
It's
in
probably
theory.
because I'm close that they got bad aim.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. See, oh, never mind.
I guess you do have to be farther away to give the missiles time to hone in on their
They're
target.
more like cluster missiles than homing missiles is the thing, though, because they spread
think-
out once they're...
Gabe, I know you
right
said
below.
homing missiles, but I could have sworn I heard it as holy missiles.
Holy
No, I said
missiles.
cluster missiles.
The holy hand
Yes,
grenade!
Yes, the
Yeah,
holy hand
ones
grenade.
filled with holy water.
Is right out.
God, I love Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
It's
Not a
such a
good
good
one.
comedy.
I honestly haven't seen much Monty Python outside of that, like a lot of people, but, you know.
You shoot rock. You're like, what? What are you shooting?
Oh gosh.
Electric blocks?
That's
What is that?
mildly terrifying.
It's an electric rock.
Okay. And
And it sucks, so I'm getting rid of it. I like
Yeah,
what
what
happens
the
if
heck?
you mix ice with spark. Like, I'm about to show it up right now.
Nice and smart.
It's just like the best thing ever. Watch.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
And you can heal yourself with that.
You become a refrigerator. That is probably the last thing I would have expected.
No, what's the ability that you have to mix where you turn into the Swiss Army knife, Evan?
I don't remember.
Yeah, neither do I. But there's an ability in this game where you, like, if you mix two things, I think you mix something with needle, but you basically just, like, turn into a Swiss Army knife
I'd
and,
expect
like,
that
get
to
a
be
bunch of
needle.
shit that comes out of you. Yeah.
It might be cutter, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Ew.
Also,
There's a crystal shard down there, and yes, you actually have to sacrifice yourself to
Shit.
get it because of Kirby's limited flight.
Oh my gosh.
Chip the Ripper. Look at this Waddle Dee, though. Look how cool he is, dude. Like, who can, like, walk, like, on a log like that? Like, you think of, like, Russians, bears, and Waddle Dees.
Russians, bears, and Waddle Dee.
Worth noting that he's actually
Have you not seen-
moonwalking.
Oh my
Better.
god. What a cool guy.
Are you gonna save yourself? Oh no.
Like I
That was
said,
really
he has
close.
limited air, but
Yeah, you were
it's
so
still
close, though.
it still remembers that you got the shard.
That's good.
I don't know why I paused there.
I don't know why you did either. Fail.
Does anyone else find it weird that we're playing this on the N64 before Mario 64?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just thinking about this now, but honestly, just think about that for a second.
You know, if you think about it.
Are you thinking for nostalgia's sake, you know, play the Mario 64?
Well, I mean,
first?
it's the N64's launch title is the thing.
Yeah, definitely.
I got a 1-up even though I missed the 1-up.
Were you
Yup.
close enough to it that it just?
No,
Thank you,
it's that I
maybe?
got enough stars to get a 1-up.
Oh, gotcha.
Because, like, I haven't explained this, but Dreamland 2 and 3, if, like, you get enough of the stars, then you get a 1-up. And this game's no
Okay.
exception.
Didn't that star mechanic return in Return to Dreamland?
It's
And
in
then
Return to Dreamland,
throughout the
Triple
rest of the
Deluxe, and
games?
Robobot. It's just a feature
Yep.
that they bring back later on.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Adeleine. I like to
Hello,
think that
Adeleine.
she's the same person as Ado in Dreamland 3, but there's really no proof of that. Anyway, she's a
She's a
painter who, like
painter.
Ado, like anything she paints comes to life. But now she's evil.
Rip.
She should paint food and feed the world.
She got possessed by dark matter. This is
Very-
exactly
Oh.
like the Ado fight from
Spooky.
Dreamland 3, only much easier.
It's really creepy when you think of it, like all the possession stuff. Oh my goodness, just
It almost
Possession?
looks like Dreamland 3's art style because it's drawn.
yeah. This is so creative. I know I
can't-
say that about every Kirby
What
game,
the
but I
heck
feel
is
like
she
this one
drawing?
has Something what?
Those, aren't those enemies from Dreamland 3?
What is that?
Oh, because that I don't know what that
Pixelated.
is.
What?
Usually pixelated things are kind of gross.
Well, yes. So I guess it's up to the imagination.
Oh, it's-
if I
Maybe
put it in.
she's an
It's the bubble dragon.
maybe she's
I
an
like that.
amateur pornographer? I don't know. Just
Yeah.
spitballing here.
It's a bubble dragon.
Water dragon. Ice dragon, that's it.
Water dragon.
Ice
dragon. Baby dragon.
Same difference, it's depending on the temperature.
Time wizard!
I form Baby Dragon and Time Wizard to form Thousand Dragon.
Kunai with chain!
I love that one.
Alright,
Dude, Joey Wheeler.
dark
That's duelist.
dark matter.
If she draw dark matter, then does dark matter... Oh, I was wondering if dark matter stuff...
It's much weaker than actual dark matter.
Ah, I see.
Yep.
Look at how quick it goes down.
Yeah, true
It
that.
also has like an attack pattern
Wait,
like
this is...
Krakow.
Yeah, this is just Krakow, isn't it? Come to think of it, I don't think
Yep.
Krakow's in this game.
What?
Oh, well,
A
yeah,
Kirby
he's
game
right
without
there.
Krakow?
Well-
This is madness.
Robobot didn't have Krakow. Oh, wait, yeah, it did. Wait, no, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
It did?
It was in
When?
the
What
hologram.
area?
It's in the hologram section.
Oh, right, the hologram section with the Ice Dragon and the other two bosses that I forgot are in there too. Or the other bosses in there.
Dude, this Waddle Dee's just such a great guy. Look at how friendly he
I
is.
know. Dude, did you see that sick high five that Kirby and him just did? He doesn't even have hands to do it with. but he doesn't
Adeleine's
care.
Adelaine's in the front of the line because she's the only one who has legs. She can run faster
Yep.
by default. Oh, I missed.
Oh, look at
Oh,
those
I
tears!
missed.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, but Waddle Dee's really enjoying his jelly donut.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be too.
Oh, shut up. These jelly donuts really hit the spot.
These donuts
Oh my
are great.
goodness.
Jelly-filled are my favorite. There's nothing better than a jelly-filled donut.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh, that was so
obviously,
funny.
that's
In
cool.
later part, just a heads up, in later parts I do shorten the map segments just because of how long I sit on these while looking at the guide.
No, you're playing, not sitting.
Wait, what if I made...
Wait,
if I
wait,
made,
Gabe. Who stands up while playing a game?
If it gets really intense, I do. Are you kidding me? A lot of people
or,
do.
or if you want to be healthy and, like, I don't know, walk around while you're doing it,
That,
while you're playing.
Pokemon Go?
well, okay, yeah.
Oh, well,
Um,
yes.
I'm
That's
thinking
kind of
if you're
terrible.
playing a Wii game that relies on motion controls, then you'd probably be standing up a lot.
Wii tennis!
Double cutter. Kirby uses himself as a giant cutter.
That's mildly
Yep,
disturbing. Like, basically the entire premise of this game is mildly disturbing, but especially that.
Is he even?
Yeah, it's fine.
Is the
Just
entire
cover
premise of
yourself.
this game even as disturbing as Zero in the last game?
Hmm. That's a good.
Were you
that's a really good
expecting-
question.
Remember?
Royal Guard.
I would say no.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. You were not expecting a Kirby game to have blood.
No, that was very surprising. I think the reason why I felt so strongly about that is
The shock
because I
value.
was so surprised. Yes, shock value. Did not expect that. But I think with Kirby though, like, I might have mentioned this before, but on the surface, it seems pretty normal. I wouldn't quite say normal, but I feel like the more I think about Kirby, the weirder it is. Like, the more I think about what's going on. If that makes sense.
It's just like
Genocide.
Madoka Maguka. No, not really. How many of you have either of you actually seen that show or no?
No.
I haven't heard of it.
I
I
just
haven't
want
had time
these
to do
things.
anything this summer.
That's why I went back.
I love those stars. They're just chilling.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm digging the whole semi-3D concept of this game. And the music too.
It really pops out a
The
lot
music's
more.
always good.
Yeah, I tend to enjoy Kirby's soundtrack. I mean, I did put that I do have that CD that came with Kirby's Dream Collection. The way I've been playing each of these games, CD, there was a CD that came with it that pretty much covered the entire series. Yeah, you need double cutter for this crystal shard. And like I have that on my music player.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks,
Hey,
Adeleine. You're a real pal.
That's probably her way of saying thank you for saving her from being possessed.
Well, she
by
goes
dark
on the
matter
adventure
and
with
an
you.
Apology. Yeah. Probably her way of paying you back. What a sweetheart.
Oh, hey, there's a crystal shard up there.
Yes.
Where is it?
Well, it's not in sight anymore.
Oh, I'll see it eventually.
Look at this circular
It was
staircase.
Yeah. It's a spiral staircase.
Just like in lots of Mega Man X games.
Yeah. Like that one area in Split Mushroom stage.
I think the attack that you're currently using is especially funny because I feel the entire premise is that you're throwing the face of enemies.
I think I just remembered that crystal shard and I'm going backward.
Oh.
Yeah, it's down there. That's why I was like, it's not up, it's down, my boy.
I mean, there are a couple crystal
dude.
shards that I am intentionally skipping because I
there it is.
kind of want to show off the bad ending in this one, but
Ugh.
Crap, I
not gonna
forget. What was
explain.
that? Do we have
Not
a
gonna
certain way to say
explain
that
why. Just saying that it's happening. What was that, Kari?
one? Did we have a certain way to say bad ending? I forgot.
No, we didn't.
Crap. We need one.
It's just
Oh,
that
well.
we say good ending like that because Will did that for some reason.
Because Will.
I miss
The
Will.
what?
He's probably the best part of the show, honestly.
Well,
So,
thanks,
what I
Evan.
think
Now
I
I know what
do-
you truly think of our friendship.
I have
Okay.
I have like
I'm kidding.
Will and I have been seeing each other behind your backs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well then,
Why don't you ship that, all y'all viewers?
shipping is just interesting thing. I still don't know like whether it is common for people to ship platonically. Like, is that actually a thing within fandoms? Because I totally do it.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen before.
Like, I'm just like, I don't know.
I know, I remember
I can't
one
pump
time,
them, sorry.
somebody shipped Zack and Fabian together, which, I mean, sounded ridiculous at first, but lately they've had, like, this bond going between each other.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Fire and Fire gives you, like, this bird phoenix majig.
Yes, yeah, it's a phoenix, dude.
Falcon!
It's like a falcon punch through your whole body.
Sorry for not articulating my thoughts very well today. My brain, for some reason, is just extreme. It's afternoon. I think it's afternoon, yeah. I don't know. See, I don't even know what time of day it is.
It's 12:30.
Okay, that's afternoon. It's afternoon, get it? I'm an idiot.
That's why it's called afternoon, Kari. Oh,
I
hey,
know.
it's Deddle Dingle.
Hey, King
It is.
Dedede. Oh, what a jerk. Oh my gosh.
Is it morning already?
Oh, no, not again!
Oh, man.
This is the
We don't
third
need to
time that's
replay it.
happened.
Yeah, we do not need a replay of the previous game.
Evan.
In terms
Well, I
of
mean, he was
games,
specified Dark Matter in Dreamland 2 as well. It just wasn't as gruesome. Also, we already beat him.
Exactly.
Hey, Evan.
No, wait, they're doing the darker second half
Gabe.
as well.
What?
I don't know, I was just responding.
He didn't even get to do
I
anything. We
haven't.
beat him that quickly.
Hey, Evan, I have a question.
What?
Could you link me the video of that how to play DDD? Like, where he's like, I am King Dedede in my spare time. I am immortal.
It's called Smash Hall 15 Mad Ditto. Come with us, but I want to clobber that there Kirby!
I love that line. Oh my goodness. Good stuff, right? Good stuff.
Alright, I'm coming for you! I don't know. DDD comes with us this time.
Okay, that makes sense that he would finally be a part. I understand he's supposed to be an antagonist. The level of antagonist that Dark Matter
Look
is
at
really
DDD.
eclipses
He's
the level of
eating
antagonist
2
that King
pieces of
Dedede is.
chicken.
Also, the Wispy fight is much different this time around, because 3D!
And Whiskey's
Yep.
probably just getting fed up. I mean, come on. Mating
Nah, he's alright.
forest?
I like this boss theme too.
I mean, I'd be ticked off if I was.
I really like this boss theme.
It's
Look at his
alright.
face. He mad.
He mid.
Bruh, quit playing.
You're supposed to hit the spikes. Because you can't actually touch Wispy in this.
Yeah.
So you just get him by the roots.
Power of
Yeah,
Isaac
give him a
Newton to help
beating.
you.
Looks like we gotta get to the root of the situation.
Oh. Hey, Evan, you should really branch out with your jokes.
Trees.
I don't know why, but Kari, that was hilarious for some reason.
Thanks.
That did not go in the direction any of us expected.
Oh, look at him. He looks like a Charlie Brown shirt. With mouth all zigzag like that.
Who?
Wispy Woods does. His mouth is all zigzag. It reminded me of Charlie Brown's shirt.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I remember Charlie Brown. I like Charlie Brown. I haven't watched it in years. By years, I probably mean more than.
Alright,
It's
next
pretty
time
good.
on Smash Team Games, we go to Rockstar. The first planet is called
Yeah, we go-
Popstar, and the second one's called Rockstar.
This one has AC/DC in it.